Shalom, shalom. First off, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole field. Let's scattered by pushing this work of truth for sincerity, man. But just a very quick lesson, man. A little short lesson, while I was on my spirit, man. Just on don't look back, man. Not looking back into the world, man. Because it's going to be a lot of distractions. Satan going to throw a lot of distractions at you, man. It's going to be things going on with your family, or things going on at the job, or it's just gonna be a lot of stuff that they try to pull you back into the world, man. Something might happen with your cousin over here, a cousin you might love, or something might happen over here with your auntie or your best friend, and Satan just using that as distractions to try to pull you back into the world, man. These different situations or just little things of this world, man. Now he trying to pull you back into the world, looking back at, and now he got you wanna you want to do this. Maybe you want to, you want to pursue this dream before you came to the truth. Now he got you trying to go back into the world and pursue your dream. In reality, man, in reality that we live in, we know that this world coming to an end. Everything that we see now, everything that's going on in so-called Babylon or America, so-called America, Babylon, and great, it's gonna come to naught, man. It's gonna come to an end, So you shouldn't be looking back and try to put forth your effort into these things. We know it's gonna come to naught, man. But just a quick lesson on don't looking back, man. Now, first precept I want to bring out, just get this account in Genesis, on Lot's wife, man. Because, if you know the account of Lot's wife, she looked back, man. And ultimately for her looking back, man, she got destroyed, man, instantly, man, Because, before I read the account, just the Most High gave her, Lot and his wife and his children, he gave them simple directions, man. He told them this said the Lord, and for them to follow that, but if you didn't follow that, and you see what happened, man. It's the same thing with brothers in the truth and us, us in the truth today, man. We got to do this, said the Lord, and follow his commandments, follow what he said, what he said to do, man, and the way he said it to do, and not looking back, not trying to do it our own way, or just, trying to maneuver around and do, do our own little thing, because ultimately it's going to get you destroyed, man, But this Genesis chapter 19, and I'll start at 15 to get some context. It says, and when the morning arose, the angels hastened Lot, saying, arise, take thy wife and thy 2 daughters, which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city. Because, just giving some more detail on the account, the Lord getting ready to those Sodom and Gomorrah with fire and brimstone, man, for the iniquity of that city, man. It was a lot of stuff going on, man. It was just a lot of wickedness and madness, and the Lord was fed up, same way he fed up with America, aka Babylon the Great now, man. Which we know that this place is spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Spiritually Sodom and Egypt, man. So the same way he fed up with that city back in the day, in the ancient days, same way he fed up now, man. But continuing on, verse 16, it says, and while he lingered, the man laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, and upon the hand of his 2 daughters. The Lord being merciful unto him, and they brought him forth and set him without the city. So the same way the Lord being merciful unto Lot and his family, man, the same way the Lord being merciful to us that he called into this truth, man. Because, we could have been bugged out. We could have been left into the world. We could have been left back with the 2/3 the rest of these niggas, man. The rest of these bugged out jakes and the people of the world still worried about clothes. Like the elder be saying, man, clothes, money, hoes, man, cars and all the stuff that Jake worried about, man. The people of this world worried about. We could be left back having that same mindset, worried about that, man. Just all into the world, man. Just completely boiled out. We could be Muslims. We could be, back in the back of the church. We could be doing whatever, man. But the Lord calls us to the truth to do his work, man. That's merciful, And, the Lord showing you that mercy. You don't want to take that for granted, man. You don't want to play with the Lord, man. You want to do exactly what he told you, because we know that the Lord is an austere God, man. He's an austere man, man. He's not going to play, man. But continuing on, verse 17, and it says, and it came to pass when they had brought them forth abroad that he said, so here come the Lord, he giving them instructions, like I said earlier, he giving these people simple instructions for them to follow, giving Lot and his family simple instructions for them to follow, leaving Sodom and Gomorrah, man. So he says, verse 17, and it came to pass when they had brought them forth abroad that he said, escape for thy life. So he told them, escape for thy life. He says, look not behind thee. And he told him again, he told him the second thing, he told him not to look not behind thee. He says, neither stay thou in all the plain. So he told him, don't even stay in the plain. He told him, escape for thy life, look not behind thee, neither stay in all the plain. Escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed. He told him to escape to the mountains. He gave him the directions, man. He said, follow these directions, and lest thou be consumed. So skipping to verse 23. It says, the sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. Verse 25. He overthrew those cities and all the plain. So he even threw the cities in the plain. That's why the Lord commanded them not to stay in the plain. He says, and all the inhabitants of the city and that which grew upon the ground. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt, man. So Lot's wife, she looked back, man. And instantly the Lord destroyed her. She became a pillar of salt, man. But she got destroyed with that city, man, because she looked back, man. And ultimately, she went back into the world. She went back. She probably ran back, and left something behind her, something she, that she was holding on to, that she was lingering on to in the world, something that she just couldn't shake, man, And you got that, like, in the truth, it's gonna, some things that's gonna try to stick to you, but you gotta shake it off, man. You gotta get rid of it, man. You can't let that cause you, for you to be destroyed, man. You don't want to look back into this truth, man. When you get into the truth, man, you want to have tunnel vision. You want to be locked in on the Lord, man. Like how Jakes be playing sports, man, playing the basketball game, football game, baseball, whatever. They get locked in. They get zoned in. Hey, man, I'm gonna have three touchdowns this game. Or I'm gonna hit 3 home runs. Well, I'm gonna drop 50 points tonight. They get locked in on that. That's their set goal. And our set goal is to get in the kingdom of heaven, man. Being a part of the hope for elect, Lord will, man. So you got to get locked in on that. You got to have tunnel vision, man. You don't want to look to the right, look to the left. Just looking back. You don't want to turn back as Lot's wife did. As soon as she looked back, she got destroyed, man. She became a pillar of salt, man. So just jumping off that real quick. Grab this in Luke 17. Yeah, Luke 17:32. And it reads, verse 32, remember Lot's wife. So the Lord even tell you, man, all the way in Luke, that was in the first book of Genesis. He telling you, because it's important, man. He wouldn't tell you to remember Lot's wife. It wasn't important. He says, remember Lot's wife. Why remember Lot's wife, man? Because she went back and looked back. But I'm going to just read verse 33. It says, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. And whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it, man. So Lot, she went back trying to save her life, man. Trying to save something that she was holding on back into the world, we don't know. We didn't get a full account of we didn't get the full detail of the account. But, the point is, man, not looking back, man. Not looking back into the world, trying to save your life, trying to make something by yourself, in Babylon the Great, trying to be somebody in today's world, in today's society. Esau's kingdom, what you not gonna prosper anyway, what's gonna all come to naught, so it's gonna be all for nothing, man. You wanna be this, Jake wanna be this big time drug dealer, or you wanna be this big ball player, or you wanna be, you want a name. You want a name in this kingdom when it's not gonna matter, man. Ultimately. Yeah, that's how I was gonna grab with that though. We'll jump to Luke 9:57, and read this account. Because it's important that you don't look back, man. Because the Lord don't need you if you're looking back. The Lord don't want you, man. Like I said before, man, he need man locked in. That's gonna put their hand to the plow and do the work, man. As he said it, man. Not try to do it their own way. Not try to slither around and do the work of the Lord deceitfully, man. The Lord not dealing with that, man. But this Luke 9:57, and it reads, and it came to pass that as they went in the way, in the way, a certain man said unto him, Lord, I will follow thee whatsoever thou goest. And this was literal, but just a quick point, man. We spiritually trying to follow the Lord wherever he goes, man. We spiritually trying to be with the Lord and stay with him, man, until the coming of the church, till he come get us, and we literally be back with the Lord, man. In the kingdom of heaven, man. Lord will. But continuing on, verse 58, it says, and Yahushua said unto him, foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man have not nowhere to lay his head. And he said unto another, follow me. But he said, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. So another one, man, he tell him to follow him. But what he want to do, he want to go back and bury his father, man. he looking back. You know, he caring about the things in this world. He want to go back bury his father, man. Verse 60, it says, and Yahushua said unto him that the dead buried their dead, but go down and preach the word. It's like go down and preach the kingdom of Yahweh, man. So he telling this man, hey man, let the dead bury the dead, but go and preach the kingdom of Yahweh, man. Verse 61, he said, and another also said, Lord, I will follow thee, but let me first go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house. So again, man, he's saying, hey man, he's saying, Lord, I'm gonna follow you, but first I gotta go back. I gotta go bid these people farewell, man. It's like Jake in the world. I'm gonna follow the Lord. I'm gonna keep the commandments, but let me go smoke this last little blunt. Let me go, you know, fornicate off with this girl. Let me go commit adultery one more time. Let me go. The Lord, it's like the Lord not dealing with that, man. You know, and certain people, certain man, the Lord, he only give them so many chances, man. So you looking back, that one time it could be your salvation. You looking back, that one time could be death or discretion, man. Or you looking back, that one time trying to go do your own thing, Most High bug your ass out, man, and you out of there, man. You know. Now you a damn Muslim. Now you a damn Baptist, man. Now you a 7-day Adventist. You know you all these different things. Now you a damn whatever the Lord wants you to be, man. Now you a damn sodomite, man. You know. Now you whatever. Like I say, you whatever the Lord wants you to be. He just don't bug you out, man. But this no, not to go off. But verse 62, man, finishing the point. It's the point. It says, and Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. So no man coming to the truth, man, you know, coming to know the works of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua and doing the work, hey, you looking back, you're not fit for the kingdom, man. So that's how much important it is not to look back and don't look back, man. Because the Most High telling you, hey, you looking back, you're not fit for this, man. You know, maybe it's not a job for you, man. You know how some dudes, they might want to do construction. Construction might not be for you. It's not the job for you, you know. Some dudes, they can't work fast food. It's too fast paced. It's not a job for you, man. You know, come to do the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's not a job for you. It's not fit for you if you look at that, you know. If you worried about the cares of this world, the cares of this life, you know, you worried about Babylon, you want to be somebody in this world, it's not fit for you, man. You know, it's not the job for you, man. Maybe you ain't called to do this for real, man. You know. So that was just the point I want to get on that, man. Because it's important not to look back, man. Because the Lord told you, man, you're not fit for this, man, if you want to look back. We're going to grab this real quick. Proverbs. Like I say, man, this is a quick lesson. Once I had this game through the spirit, man, I was reading over these precepts. So I had to get into this, man, because it's important not to look back, man. Because like I said earlier, man, Satan, he going to try to throw a lot of curve balls at you, man. You know, a lot of fast balls. A lot of curve balls try to throw you off your game, man. You just got to be ready, man. You got to endure it. You got to endure, man. You got to hold fast. But this Proverbs 4, I want verse 25. This Proverbs 4 and verse 25, it says, let thine eye look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all the ways, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand or nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil, man. So the point is, man, the Lord tell you, man, amen. Let your eyes look right on. You know, like going back to that tunnel vision, man. You want to be locked in on the kingdom of heaven. You want to be locked in on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. He said, let thy eyes be look right on. Let thy eyelids look straight before thee. So you want to be looking straight, man. You want to have that set goal in his truth, man. Be looking upon that, man. He says, ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. So you want to, you know, you want to know where you're going in the truth. You want to be following after the Lord, or like those men wanted to be, man. You want to ponder thy foot. You know, whether you walking in the right way or not, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether you looking back or whether you going left or right. That's why he tell you right here in verse 27, turn not to the right hand or nor to the left. You know, he says, remove thy foot from evil. So you don't want to be dwelling in evil, man. You don't want to be dwelling in mischief and all the things of this world, looking back, you know, doing things that's not of the Lord, man. That's why he tell you, hey, ponder thy feet and let all thy ways be established, man. You want to be established in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know. And with that, we'll jump to Deuteronomy real quick. real quick. Deuteronomy 5:32. Cause this part of the commandment. This one of the things Yahweh Shem Yahushua had Moses commanded to us, man. But it's Deuteronomy 5:32. And it reads, ye shall observe to do therefore as the Lord your God have commanded you. Ye shall not turn aside to the right hand or to the left. Ye shall walk in all the ways which the Lord your power have commanded you, that ye may live, and that it may be well with you, and that ye may prolong your days in the land which you shall possess it, man. So the point was, man, hey, we got to observe to do all the things the Lord commanded us, man. All the things Yahweh Shem Yahushua have commanded us, man, we got to do that. And he said, ye shall not turn aside to the right hand or to the left. Same thing as saying in Proverbs, man. You don't want to look back. You don't want to keep turning right or left, man. You don't know where you're going to go. You don't know if you want to be in the truth or you want to do this. Or one day you want to do this. You can't have one foot in and one foot out, man. The Lord going to cut your ass right down the middle, man. And then verse 33, it's telling you, man, you shall walk in the way of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, the way that he commanded us, man. Because that's how you're going to be prosperous, man. That's how you're going to prolong your days, man. That's how you're going to get the kingdom of heaven, Lord willing it, man. You know, if you build that number. You know, and I'll just end it off with this. Going back to the book of Proverbs. You know, because the Lord commanded us these things, man. Hey, don't turn to the right, to the left, man. You know, walk after this said the Lord, man. Matter of fact, in Psalms, I like you. Grab this real quick. Psalms 46. Yeah, Psalms 46:10. It says, be still and know that I am Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us, and the God of Jacob is our refuge. So we got to be still, man. He said, be still and know that I am Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's the point I want to grab, man. You know, we got to be still, man. We got to, you know, keeping our eyes straight, man. You know, having our feet and our path established, man. You know, until Yahweh Shem Yahushua in his ways, man. According to this said the Lord, man. We gotta be still and know that he's Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We don't wanna, you know, we don't wanna let our guard down, you know, and get worried in the truth. And now you make a dumb decision, looking back into the world, going back into the world. You know, you wanna be rooted in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know. You don't wanna look back, man. Going back to the point of hand, the title at hand, man. Don't look back, man. You know, and Lord willing, this was edifying. But I'm just ending off right there, man. Giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakurash. Again, double honor to the elders, the apostles, the great millstone. Shalom to the whole field. Shalom.